welcome back to the channel. Terra probably will not hit $119 again, but wait, it doesn't matter. I'm going to explain why. Price doesn't actually need to hit $119 for you to achieve financial freedom, and I'm also going to explain to you why it's very unlikely for that to happen again. Before we get started, make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and as always, click the bell notification icon so you can stay up to date with all my recent videos. Remember guys, nothing that you see in this video is financial advice, so always make sure to do your own research. Now let's get straight into it. So Terra, a month ago, this project was at $119. But what was different between then and now, minus obviously the collapse of UST? The total supply. The total supply is now just under $7 trillion. The actual total supply at that point last month, or even a few weeks ago, was at $1 billion. A $1 billion total supply, hence why we saw those high prices, such as, you know, price going to $50, $60, $100, etc. It's more likely when you look at the tokenomics, right? However, when you've got over 7 trillion coin supply, then it becomes unrealistic, right? Or in fact, to make this easier, for price to hit $119 with a 7 trillion coin supply, we would see the market cap way above that of Bitcoin, which is very unlikely, especially at this stage in Terra Luna's journey, right? So just to make that clear to you, now we're not going to talk about the fork in this video, where they plan to actually start a new coin with a 1 billion coin supply and recompensate people, etc. I'm not going to get into that in this video because I don't want to make things confusing for people, but at the moment as it stands, the coin supply is not at $1 billion, so therefore the tokenomics changes. And why that doesn't matter, here's Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu has a current $6.7 billion market cap, with price, as you can see, not even at 1 cent, right? Not even at 1 cent, but yet it has a super high coin supply. And not only that, as you can see, the coin supply is in the trillions, which is why people that are buying SHIB do not expect price to hit $50 or $100, at least in the short term. All they need is for price to hit 1 cent or 5 cents, etc., to achieve financial freedom, right? So please guys, remember to focus on the actual tokenomics, the coin supply, etc., market cap, because this is very important. Now let's get back to this chart, right? So now that we know that $119 isn't very likely at this stage, what kind of prices should we be looking to take profit at? Now, of course, this is not the video where I'm going to get into all of that. That's for a separate video. In fact, click the link in my description, join the Telegram group to stay up to date with our recent updates, or of course you can get access to our targets in our Crypto Crew Premium channel, link in the description, where we're going to go over our overall Terra Luna plan. But if I were you, and again, this is what I personally would be doing, is I'd be looking for nice percentage gains, even at, under $1. Even under $1, I'd make sure that I take out my initial investment on this project, because of course there's no guarantee that this is even going to bounce back, and we're going to talk about that in another video and what needs to happen. So for example, here you can see that one of the developers has said, I do not work for, no, here we are. So the foundation is looking to use its remaining assets to compensate remaining users of UST, smallest holders first. We are still debating through various distribution methods, updates to follow soon. Now, why is this important? Because fundamental data like this is going to, or should actually, drive up the price of Luna or the new coin that they plan. Why? Because they're basically righting their wrongs, right? People need trust and faith in Luna in order to buy their currency. Now, that trust and faith cannot be restored unless the people that have lost their money have been compensated, right? Because guys, let's just put it this way to make it easier. Let's say you had your money in a bank and that bank went bust, right? And you lost all your money because the bank collapsed. If that bank does not give you back the money you lost, even a fraction of the money you lost, If that bank sent you an email 1 month later and told you, hey guys, we're starting a new bank, but we plan to do things much better this time, you could take our word for it. Are you likely to sign up to their new bank? Of course not, right? Even if they do compensate you, you're still going to be hesitant to join their new service or new bank, etc. It's the same here. And this is why the compensation of UST and Luna holders is very important to the long-term success of Terra Luna as a ecosystem, as a cryptocurrency, and as an overall team, and Do Kwon himself, right? This guy will not be able to find a job anywhere or be respected in any financial institution unless this is rectified. So that has to be the number one priority. Now, just off topic, the Binance founder has actually said he doesn't even believe that there should be a hard fork, right? There should be a fork of the network, right? And I'm going to talk about that in another video. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Stick around because I'm going to do an update on that after this one. But just to, whoops, wrong chart. So just to go over what we went, just to conclude this video, no, price isn't likely to go to $119 with that current coin supply. However, price doesn't need to. I would be looking for take profits even under $1. But anyway, guys, that's it for now. And of course, guys, do remember the coin supply is, it changes. So we don't even know what the real coin supply is. As it stands on CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap, it is saying just under $7 trillion. But anyway, guys, 7 trillion coins. But anyway, guys, that's it for now. Don't forget to be fearful when others are greedy and be greedy when others are fearful. There is extreme fear in the market, and that's why this is the opportunity to make your fortune. Anyway, guys, until the next update, seize the day.